MYSZ.
ZDG.
MYSC. REKR. WIMI. RVSN. Air. IDAI. INTZ. INTZ. Air. Air.
Atom. VNRX.
SES.
KSHA.
SES. QBTS. RVSN. LITM.
TRUG. SGBX.
SGBX safe in green, popping to more highs now, 59 cents over that
AMPG.
press release. SGBX.
LITM. RVSN. CTM. AMPG.
LAZR.
LITM.
LITM.
LITM. LITM. LITM. MYSC. MYSC. QSI. INTZ.
RUM.
MYSC. IDAI. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC.
Atom.
MYSC. 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 AMPG. INTZ.
PDYN.
IDAI. IDAI. KIT.
YJ, BTCS.
MYSC. LITM. WIMI. Zone. WIMI. BBAI. KULR. GSAT.
GS80.
INTZ. INTZ.
HSHP.
INTZ. Beta. INTZ.
Atom.
RVSN. WIMI.
IMUX. MYSZ. MYSZ.
MYSC.
ECX.
WIMI.
MYSZ. MYSZ.
MYSC.
MYSC. MYSC.
MYSC.
MYSC.
MYSC. MYSC.
MYSC. MYSC.
MYSC.
MYSC.
MYSC.
MYSC. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC.
WIMI. INTZ. INTZ. INTZ.
MYSZ. SKK. MYSC. MYSC.
SKK.
MYSC. MYSC.
My size hitting new
AMPG.
highs now at $10.54.
AMPG.
All for that guidance from the
MYSC.
company. Michael Yankee Sandy Zulu.
AMPG. AMPG. MYSC.
MYSC. LITM. BBAI. INTZ. LAES. INTZ. LAES. IDAI. WIMI. KULR. MYSZ. KIT. KIT. LIDR.
Ksha. SKK. Son.
KIT.
ECX.
MYSZ.
MYSC.
RVSN. MYSC.
KULR.
MYSC. MYSC.
MYSC. NG.
INTZ. SKK.
KULR.
QSI.
Oxy.
KULR.
Son. NVX.
MYSC. WIMI. QSI. MYSC.
Rum. Ksha.
REKR. MYSC. MYSC. ARBE. INTZ. CTM. WIMI.
Coda.
WIMI. MYSC. QSI. RVSN. Hollow.
ECX.
RVSN. INTZ. INTZ.
NVX. Lube.
RVSN. SES. RVSN.
mRNA.
RVSN.
Coda. Ksha. ECX.
SLDP. WIMI. MYSZ. LITM. 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 RVSN. LAES. QSI. INTZ.
mRNA. POAI. SPCE. Tour. AVGX. AVGO. AVL. CLIR.
FFIE. MYSZ. INTZ.
Hollow.
RVSN. GXAI.
mRNA.
RZLV. GXAI. GXAI.
HUBC.
RVSN.
YJ. AVGX. AVL.
VMAR. MYSC. MYSC.
ET.
MYSC. MYSC.
LAZR.
MYSC. 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 INTZ. CTM. MYSZ. MYSZ.
PGEN.
AIFU. CBAT.
Atom.
CBAT.
FORD. AIFU. BSII.
CBAT.
VOR, Vor Bio, announcing
VOR.
$55.6 million private
RST.
placement. That's Victor Oscar Romeo, VOR.
AIFU.
SGD, Safe and Green Development, provides expected timeline for joint venture development portfolio. That's
AIFU.
Sandy Gulf Delta, SGD.
VOR.
PGEN, Precedent announcing $79 million
CBAT.
private placement
CBAT.
offering of convertible preferred stock.
CBAT.
That's Papa Golf Echo November.
CBAT.
CBAT, CBAC Energy,
CBAT.
announcing significant orders from Anchor Innovations totaling 30 to 35 million US dollars. That's Charlie Bravo Alpha Tango, CBAT.
JFBR.
CBAT.
CTM, Castellum, announcing pricing of its offering of 4.355 million shares at 85 cents per
CBAT.
share. That's Charlie Tango Michael. CTM.
CBAT.
Mubino.
CBAT. CBAT.
AJG, Arthur J. Gallagher, acquires
INTZ.
DMR Insurance. Terms not disclosed. Alpha
INTZ.
Juliet Golf.
ARBO.
INTZ. VOR.
KPTI. CBAT.
CBAT. INTZ. INTZ.
PXLW.
CBAT.
SQQQ.
CBAT.
CBAT, shares spiking to the highs, $1.39 on that news.
INTZ.
VNET. mRNA.
CTM. BBAI. CTM. CTM. VOR. VOR.
SXTP. VOR.
VOR.
VVPR. SQQQ.
WIMI. CBAT. CBAT.
ATNF, 180 Life Sciences, pricing their
SIDU.
offering at $2.41 per share and warrant. That's Alpha Tango November Foxtrot, ATNF.
ONCY. FFIE.
INTZ. WIMI. 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 ABAT. WIMI.
ARBO.
QSI. RVSN. CTM. SLDP.
VOR.
LIDR. VOR.
AVXL.
VOR.
ECX.
VOR. LIDR. WIMI. CBAT. MYSZ. WIMI. MYSZ. LIDR.
Lube. mRNA.
WIMI. QSI. BBAI. CBAT. CBAT. CBAT.
AWRE. ONCY. VNET.
AIFU.
FFIE.
BBAI. CBAT. 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 MYSZ. INTZ. CBAT.
BNCE.
AIFU. CBAT.
Benzing and market update. S&P
VOR.
futures down 30.
POAI.
The Dow futures down
BBAI.
211. Nasdaq down 117.50.
Hollow.
Crude
Hollow.
is up 79 cents at
MYNT.
$70.42. Natural gas up 10 cents at $3.42. Gold is down 23 at
WIMI.
26.30.90. Bitcoin futures up
CBAT.
795 at
WIMI.
97,300.
MYSZ. CBAT. CBAT. INTZ. CBAT. CBAT. MYSZ. CTM. MYSZ. MYSZ. EBAX. INTZ. FFIE. SQQQ. CTM. EBAX. EBAX. CTM. Hollow. MYSC. MYSC. MYSC.
Sewn.
INTZ. MYSC. MYSC.
GOVX.
MYSC. WIMI. RVSN. SOBR.
SCPCF.
FFIE. CTM. QUI.
The season is heating up, but prices are cooling down. Score NFL.
IT.
Not always the case. Sometimes a trade does get a little big. But the year's almost done. So, forget about the stats because November
INTZ.
1st or January 1st, stats reset. We're all going to zero. I want everybody with a drawdown, everybody with all this. I look at my P&L curve. No one cares.
INTZ.
January 1st, you're at zero. You got it. That's the way I'm thinking. I've made whatever this year, but I'm a little bit anxious, but also excited because January 1st, psychologically, I'm starting at 0, which will be good to free some of you guys up, as well as January, February, March,
CBAT.
3 total months. Usually, typically,
CBAT.
are the best months, typically.
CBAT. CTM. WIMI. WIMI. VOR.
SIDU. SVRA.
You guys see this awesome sunrise over my head? You guys see that? Looks like a green screen.
MYSZ.
Looks like a
AMIX.
special effect. No, that is the
CBAT.
sun rising. It's very bright orange.
WIMI. MYSZ.
Yeah, some of you
NYSC.
guys, I want you guys to spend less time focusing on what I'm doing during the day, and maybe just shut my stream off.
NYSC.
You know, hit the like button, leave a comment. But you know, for some
NYSC.
of you who can't control yourselves, get
WIMI.
your eyes on your own screen. There's no right or wrong answer. I might be trading one ticker, and there could be 2 other options that you could be trading. And so I'm always looking for the option that makes sense to me, okay, which a lot of times tends to be the right stock, because I trade usually just
SIDU.
the leading gappers. I don't do a lot of chasing. I don't know. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't do a lot of chasing whatever's ripping.
SES.
I stick to what's on the gap scanner, what everybody else saw
WIMI.
is watching. But that doesn't mean there's other opportunities.
LAES.
But anyways,
LAES.
so this is the Trading Farmer Show. We are on
WIMI.
Friday here, 10 minutes to the bell. Christmas
WIMI.
week. It's been a
WIMI.
little shaky. I mean, for one, yesterday I was red, green, and then finally
INTZ.
got a hold of, I forgot what it was. I was
GOMC.
trading a large
GXAI.
float. LAES. That one was tricky.
GXAI.
That one, I had to be on a bullish pattern, but I had to wait kind of for it to drop. Same thing with everything we do, especially with the dip within the rip.
AMBO.
We're looking for the dip, and sometimes, you know, timing the dip is you know, easier said than done. But if you get in rhythm with a stock, you get nailing the entries, you can get in and out on the fluctuations. You make a lot of
INTZ.
money real quick. But then you also have to be smart, because what I see is people make
ABAT.
a lot of money and they just keep slamming the buy button and they lose all their money. So you have to have that finesse. You have to recognize
KULR.
when buying pressure is coming in, and then you got to be smart to recognize, okay, this is where
KULR.
buying pressure is
LMFA.
at risk of
KULR.
stopping.
RVSN.
Are we, you know, ask yourself, are we early in the move, or has this move kind of been overplayed? Because right when the green team is done, the red team takes over. And that happens every day, day in and day out. Green team has their turn. The
VOR.
red team eventually comes in. It's a little
REKR.
different every time, but for the most part, it's the same thing every day. Right? The green team has their turn, and then the red team has their turn. I like to buy right when I feel like the red team is losing. Right when the red team looks like they're about to give up.
WIMI.
Right? What do we call that? False breakdown. Pullbacks. In the micro sense, we call that dip within the rip. We call that the quick dip.
RVSN.
And all the entries are basically dips, a couple chases. Okay. As you guys watch my archives, you realize how
WIMI.
many different types of trades I take. And I think that's, you want to get to that point where you're not like writing down rules like I can only take this pattern. No, you take whatever you feel is good. Right? And hopefully, you know, that aligns with something.
MYSZ.
But anyway, here's the gap scanner. I don't know what I'm going on about. No, I'm just talking because it's like we have 10 minutes to
LITM.
the bell. I just don't know what to talk about. Okay, INTZ. MYSZ.
INTZ. INTZ. INTZ.
Oh, good morning, Blair. Good to see you. Good morning, Flame.
PDSB.
Quest, Romeo and Juliet, Skull, BZ, Trading Builder, ATAR. Haven't seen you in a
INTZ.
while. Forex Zillion. D sign JD Austin, Bobby Durham BZ, Mitch, and the 280 other people concurrently watching with 69 likes. MYZ, we traded this not that long ago. Of course, pre-market high is a key level.
INTZ.
Always looking for a break of pre-market high. That's always a good
QUBT.
thing.
MYSC.
It's kind of on downtrend.
CTM.
But I'm hoping maybe we bottom out somewhere and then we get at least an attempt back up, best case through pre-market. Right? That's what we're hoping for right here. And then once it gets above 1080, this is where things will get a little shaky, but then this thing is at the possibility of going to breakout, right? Breakout maybe to 1233, but then be careful because
IDAI.
that's where the red team is going to want to come in. But sometimes the red
EXRT.
team tries, and sometimes the red team tries to come in, right? Stock is broke through the apex, ran a
MYSC.
little bit, shook around, popped through another micro 1 minute pullback, popped up here. Shorts are shorting it up here, thinking it's done. Most of the time, it is. But sometimes
HOVR.
what happens is it doesn't drop.
CTM.
Guess what? It starts to go to 1252, 1270, 13. This is when things start to go parabolic because then you get short sellers stopping out.
QBTS.
And so this is how it's hard to predict when this
LITM.
happens, but when it does, you can go on these breakouts that just seem to never end. And
LITM.
Jack Peabody can tell you that, you know, sometimes these breakouts just go and go and go. And people are
CTM.
like, well, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, well, welcome to trading because
CTM.
you just got to get the ball rolling. And how far the ball rolls, no one knows for the most part. Not with absolute certainty.
LITM.
GDHG.
RVSN.
So MYSE, I'm very
INTZ.
serious about INTZ. I'm very serious about, although the pattern is not
INTZ.
pre-market high 290, 290,
RGTI.
218.
INTZ.
Whatever. It's not looking so good, but we'll see. Let's come over
INTZ.
to the charts here. Got it. Daily chart, MYSZ. Okay, it's an interesting one. We had in a gap up here, up to $8, sold off down to 4. Put in a flat bottom, and this is interesting because I guess it's kind of a flat bottom, but then it started to curl. Now we're gapping up here, up to 882. So this thing could take off here today. Next level. You know, honestly, pre-market high, then
RGTI.
we'll do 12.
INTZ.
But I don't see anything, honestly. It's like we're right at resistance right here at $8, kind of all in this area here. 11.6. Let's do this
INTZ.
pivot right here.
INTZ.
11.84. So basically 12.
IPW.
And then
INTZ.
above that, possibly to 14,
Per.
15 bucks. This one could go a little nutty.
QSI.
too,
ACIU.
which I don't really like. INTZ. I like the price of this. a little bit
WIMI.
better.
WIMI. QSI.
Looks like we got a little pivot up at 282, which we already went to pre-market. So in this case, I'm just going to keep my pre-market
NTRB.
high as a level.
QSI.
282.
QSI.
The thing was, we already broke
QSI.
this level pre-market. I'm always looking for breaks through pivots. It's a
QSI.
key thing. And it's not an overly
LITM.
complicated thing. And so don't try
INTZ.
to overcomplicate it. Understand that even while you're trading your best, you're gonna be
MYSZ.
wrong half the time. Come to accept it.
SES.
And don't be too nervous while trading.
QSI.
Two minutes to the bell. Kind of want to go to the bathroom. QSI.
PDYN.
CSLR.
Oh, Discord. Yeah, let me get into the Discord stream
TLSA.
going for those who want to be there.
MYSZ.
HTCR. SJ.
RGTI. RVSN.
NTRB, Nutriband extends Chinese patent to Macau for a Versa abuse deterrent transdermal
so I'm getting
technology.
word
that
That's
INTZ will have
November Tango
tight
Romeo Bravo,
hopping.
NTRB.
QSI.
WIMI.
Yeah, dude, I
INTZ.
traded a high float yesterday, and it honestly was a headache. But I did make money on it. I pulled it up. I don't see anything too much. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not too excited. I
SFWL.
want it to be a short day.
TTGT.
WIMI. WIMI.
This is
TLSA.
QSI maybe. Maybe.
QSI.
I'm trying to decide whether we should start with INTZ
QSI.
or MYSC, but honestly, it's
GXAI.
I'm sort of leaning towards SES. Yeah, Heaven with the D made a lot of money on that one yesterday. I think he made like 25 grand on it, on SES. He gave back a little bit.
GXAI.
But and he had some
GXAI.
losses elsewhere. But I mean, that's still 25 grand. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going to start, but at the first minute's not. It doesn't have to be. I don't know where to go. I think MYSC. Spreads on this are nasty big.
INTZ. CTM. INTZ.
Ah, shoot. That could have been a nice trade.
INTZ. LIDR.
Yeah. That's not an uncommon thing to happen there, especially at the open. So when we talk about kind of why the open is risky and volatile, there's a great example.
IDAI.
DLY.
Bottoming tail, big spreads, then it rips a little bit, then the bid drops out hard. Exactly why I didn't
CBAT.
buy it.
VS.
Both these look like halt downs, honestly. SES. I don't know. I just got to get an order placed. Small.
SES. IDAI.
ARTW.
John, you
INTZ.
shouldn't be getting anywhere close to max loss in the first minute
QSI.
of the day.
CHMI.
If you're getting close to max loss in your first few trades of the day, you're not doing something right.
QSI.
US markets are open.
INTZ, IMI, PRZO, KDSN, LIZY,
SSY.
IDTSA, HKYI, PHUN,
You gotta always be very
TLSA.
cautious every trade. Yeah, wow, this doesn't look like that good. Halt down INTZ. MYSZ, no good. Should have just slept in. PDYN's hitting scanners, of course. But it looks like it's halting up. So just hanging tight is what I'm doing until we see something. Wait, SES has a 200 million share float? Is that true?
Can you hear me guys now? All right, okay. Sorry about that. We got little difficulties here with the mic. So we got LAES coming back here, continuation from yesterday. The halt is going to be 11:18 if we can get there. I'm scaling out.
PDYN, I'm going to have to wait on it just because it got so extended.
Got also ONDS. We got also ONDS. SKK.
Yeah, the spreads on this are nasty. Oh my gosh.
I need something more volatile here. Be
Watching
careful,
that ask,
guys.
the one that
Friday,
asked
we
come
need to
low,
stay
it didn't really
green.
come low. Yeah, MYSC is starting to take off here. Okay, now it's a little extended for my taste. 1, 2, 3 green candles.
Nice from PDYN.
I like the false breakdown
Watching
on
the
the 5
break of
minute
10.
on SES, but the float 200 million.
And we're getting halted here 10:20. We're at the hold.
PDYN, yes, I see that skull.
I'm out
But
for now.
I'm gonna stay away from it because I don't even know if it was on the gap scanner. Seems like one of those low volume, big spread stocks.
WIMI 5-day and PDYN about to get halted. Take hold here. Watching WIMI. We got seller here, 275. All right, here we go.
Look, today is very dangerous.
87,
I'm
10
just
cents
calling it
away,
out right
and
now.
it should get halted.
There's money to be
I'm
made,
out for now.
but it's dangerous. So just be quick with all your trades. 1 second. rule.
MYSZ coming back.
PDYN. PDYN.
Starting
dog.
MYSZ.
Bro, I gotta be on PDYN. Oh, and then I got destroyed. $100 loss.
Looks like we have some spread here on MYSZ. And we're about to get to 9.
Platform like froze there for a second. That's all I made. $150.
I'm gonna start here buying on the bid for target 9. I sold here.
Okay.
Kit is moving. Not very good volume, but let's see if he can break high of day. Starting with a small size near highs. Little bit risky here.
Try to do a rubber band dip.
Oh, we got OBTX halted on the way up.
That was kind of a trickier one, but I let it dump and dump and dump, and then I hit
Watch
it
the spread.
when
We
the
got
point
big
stopped, but I
spread here.
sold a little soon here. I sold a little soon. I didn't have halt levels.
That's
either
why I
for a
wanted
little
to beat
bit.
this one.
PDYN. Halt level $11. Frick you, dude. Frick you. Halt level 1110.
Not looking great on INTZ. About to get halted again. Down.
Yeah, we just hit 11 with some resistance, so caution here.
Watching BAOS. This one got halted on light volume.
Shoot.
So I'm going to take only half size. Not going big on this one.
More than I wanted.
Looks like 10 minutes hold. We'll get back to this one later.
Are you kidding me? Careful.
Starting here, LAES before 10. Adding
Trade at
small
your own risk
size.
here. I'm not getting the timing right.
Adding one more time.
Screw
Just
you,
taking a
buddy.
quick scalp here. We got more sellers. I'll get out.
That looks like a topping tail. Dude. So I was trying to buy it at 1030.
Watching 11 PDYN. That was great call, BDYN earlier.
Dude. So, right idea, bad timing.
I'll be more
Wrong
patient
timing.
here.
I'm not happy about it. Could have been another $1,000 there. Train like a puss. I trained like a puss. I should have jumped on board and watched the bigger picture. I know, Skull. I
Watching
told you not to
support
rub it in,
1050.
and now you rubbed it in. Yeah, 1040. That
Hopefully
could've
we
been
can get a
like
quick
3
bounce here.
Oh, then it goes into halt up action. Huge bid. Told you not to rub it in.
We need to hold 1050 here. All right, now I'll scale out. Hopefully you can get to 11. Here's 11. I'm still holding. 1132, it may get halted. Right. 48 is the new hold. 1148.
Resumption
Just
at
getting out
1180
slowly.
so far. I messed up. I was scared because I was like, oh,
And I got
$1,000
bought out.
here. I was like, I want to keep it.
Not sure I want to
But I was
stock here in
buying.
this one.
I was getting in the right area here. We had the dip, kind of a pullback, 1 bar pullback. I might lose sleep over that. Now you look at the 5-minute chart and it's getting into extended territory.
Fake halt again. Now the halt is 1170. Taking a quick scalp here on LAES.
PDYN resumption at 1180. I'm not seeing anything to trade right this second. MYSC is a maybe, but it's below VWAP.
LAES we're still under
I'm gonna
VWAP.
go to daily chart
Under
PDYN.
moving
to get a
average
better idea of what
9
the heck's
and
going on
20.
here.
Little bit
Nice
risky
daily
here.
setup running. This one could run to $15. Just coming
So
off
the
of
rest.
this, where this pivot lands up here, because this is kind of a straight sell off. Previous kind of big support was at 15. So, you know, if it does get parabolic up here, I might stay out of it, just because I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna try to get filled on the bid at the open on BOS for a quick scalp.
Lifting today? Question mark. Send.
Taking a quick scalp here and 583 next hold.
Resumption will be in
And
about
we'll
2
get
minutes
halted
here on this
here.
one.
Watching 550. Sold the rest here. Oh no, that's AMBO. We're getting halted down now. Don't like it. Hold down.
If I
is
do
gonna
the
be
dip and rip,
422.
small size. It's a flat resumption now. It's showing 1170. I really.
Oh, we got nice volume here. I'll watch it above
Yeah, we
5.
still got a minute. I don't see how. Well, I can tell you this much: flat resumption is usually not the best.
This
sign.
one can get halted down easy.
Oh, I could see how this stock could go down. This stock very well could go down hard at resumption. Now, does it have a good shot of
Yep,
shooting
it's
up?
gonna get
Yes, it does.
halted down for 391.
But just when you think there's no reason for it to come down, it resumes and straight halt down. Yeah, I'm going to stay out of it. I'm going to stay out of the initial halt resumption. If I do, I'll do 450 shares. I'll be way scaled back. Barbecue burrito. That bid got to like, I don't know, 150,000 shares or something. It's pretty big, I thought. Big seller up there, 143,000 shares. Not something I like. So I did kind of get a dip resumption on it, but there was a big seller up there, pretty big seller. Not gonna lie. And when I say seller, it could be multiple people into one. It's not technically a singular thing.
Looks
It's
a
just
little
lot
heavy
of
here. I'm
sellers
going
were
with a small
at a
size
certain price stacked up.
with a break of 2.
It was a huge seller. It did do the dip and rip, or the dip and pop, but
I'll leave it here.
right into 143,000.
I'm out.
You got to understand that this stock was at 74 cents not long ago, and so there's a lot of people that I would assume would be selling. Shoot. Oh, frick.
I'll wait for the first pullback on PDYN.
I should have
Maybe
bought the two-bar
closer to
pullback and bought it
1150.
late. I think that big seller that we saw is causing issues here. Shoot. All right, farmer, keep it together. I just lost $300. That sucks. But...
Starting. We should move a little higher now. Hopefully we hold 1150 support. Come on.
So then the place I do buy is right on the big seller. And then
We
what's the-
empower those who
Farmer,
act,
Where is your logic, bro?
those who see the correlation.
I have order 1125. I don't want to see it break under 11. I'll be more patient here.
Uh-oh, baby's awake.
And now I'm gonna scale out. Target 1150. Sold the rest. Nice and hodl. Breaking 2.
I'm getting kind of the chop treatment up here. I gotta
Touching
be real
1150
careful.
again.
I'm not doing so good.
Back long.
Shoot, the 2-bar pullback was nice, but it looks like a double top for now. There's
Sold the
good
rest.
buying pressure on this one, so I'm not done with it yet, but I lost half my profits on this already.
Seems like we need to break half day. Starting for the test half day here. We're almost about to get the breakout. Adding. I'll leave it here. And I'll wait for break of 1170.
Got a break even trade. Should have kept it because then it turned into kind of it would have been a winning trade. I'm off rhythm on this, guys. I just to give you a little backstory of what's going
Watching
on.
holo. Holo moving slowly here to 05.
I'm kind of on a fear cycle.
Maybe I need to wait for more volume.
I'm a little worried about this one, although I do believe that it has potential. I kind of missed 1111 to 1150. Man, I could be up way more on this. I wussed out. I wussed out here. I wussed
I'll
out
leave
here.
it for now.
Now it's like I really shouldn't get aggressive.
Lots of hold waiting here.
Shoot, I just cannot get. rhythm going here.
Look at Holo. Now
I'm
it's
just gonna
started to
take
move.
that little win.
Back long and Holo.
I think he's getting his
It's
diaper
getting out.
changed.
$42 is the next hold if we can get there.
This is testing my abilities.
Still
Holo?
holding.
Is it moving? I don't know, man.
Let's hold the rest here. Alright, Robotic, I hope you're green today, man. Small scalp here on INTZ. Looks like did cap bounce. And I'll leave it here. Watching near 10 on LAES. Here's LAES near 10. Come on. And we got the breakout. And I'm scaling out here. Hopefully move a little bit higher.
He's a little crabby this morning.
Still holding. Let me just scale in here.
Okay, we gotta pay attention here.
We need 10, 20.
PDYN. I'm still thinking we'll get another run up on it, but I think it's on downtrend right now. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm currently looking for the next setup. Be careful.
Come on, we need to hold above 10. This one really can drop really
shit about that.
fast. So I'm not trying to hold long time. We got KITT.
That seller just So we did the false breakdown, but then there was a lot of green, but it wasn't moving. So I'm thinking hidden seller, and I think that's exactly what happened there. And
Just
that's
to
why I
be
was so
safe, I got
frustrated, 'cause
out.
it did look like we were about to snap. But that's again reading the level 2, having an understanding that we have green on the tape, and understanding that at that time that's a kind of a trade where it shouldn't
Small
take that
size
long
again
to rip
on
back
LAES.
up. So timing is a big thing, not necessarily seeing stuff on the screen. It's also an internal clock. And so when I talk about the 1 second rule and the 3 second rule and the less than 1 second rule,
Nice
that's a
pump here.
part of getting that internal clock down.
Perfect. And all out here. Watching break of 1050.
MYSC possible W. I see that. PDYN ended up. We can come back to that later. I'm a little angry with that one. Kind of hurt my
Back long.
feelings, honestly. Heaven with a D. Let's check.
Nice
Heaven with a
bids
D.
here, and we're about to get halted 11:05.
Ooh, gave back a little bit.
$11:05 next halt.
LAES is back on the scanner again.
Maybe it's fake
Oh,
halt.
PDYN,
Hopefully
look
it
at
moves a
that.
little bit higher.
So 10 back up to 1080. You could have caught that dip. Did anybody
Sold the
catch that
rest.
dip? Could have.
Got the OBTX moving.
Should have. You got it, Lucas? A couple of you guys got
Small
it.
size OBTX.
5
break
minutes
of
starting to look good, and that's
450.
why I came back to it. I'm going to put up LAES. Looks like I missed most of it.
I'll leave it for
I
now.
think this linear downtrend is from a
All
big
out
seller.
OBTX.
Now, maybe he's mostly out of the way and about ready to pop, but usually when I see that, I'm thinking big seller, hedge fund that's walking it down slowly but quickly. Slowly but quickly. Wanting to capture as much of this as you can. And so that's why, although we have buyers trying to come up for the next leg up, there's a hidden seller just saying, get me out. He might be out of the way now because now we broke through that linear selling. So that could be a sign
Nice
that he's
one,
out of the way.
LITM.
We don't know. Another big seller here, 45,000 shares. He's gone, right? I'm a little worried here. That's a nice run from 10.12 to 11. That's $1 a share run. I'm an idiot.
Looks like it's too extended here. I'm not going crazy, just a small size, half size here. And we got BRZO about to break 3.
All right, Ziddy, take it easy.
Adding LITM.
Yeah. I'm going to try to wait for another dip, although this dip was the one to do.
Sold for now.
LAES, I'm
I'll
not
wait for
so
a pullback.
confident about it. Yesterday, I was able to squeak by with a little bit of money on it. Yeah, 5-minute candle is starting. Shoot.
Kit's coming back. Long on Kit. Come on.
I sold right when the green volume came in.
We'll wait for 250.
We didn't break through the level. It tried.
And
You can
hold
tell
is
it
coming.
tried, but no cigar. This is. I'm trying to stay positive. It's kind of hard, but I'm gonna try. Stay a little
Scaling out
positive here.
Kit. Still waiting for hollow. Out hollow.
Waiting for more of a pullback.
And
Hopefully
scaling out
we get
Kit.
something.
Sold the rest.
Sellers are coming in a little bit. Starting to get a little frustrated with this one. Sellers got a hold of this one. I'm giving back most of my profit, trying to catch this dip. All down 964. Ah, shoot.
VAR
Trading Farmer
will
has
get
failed
halted
live on the Trading Farmer
366.
show.
I'm taking a quick scalp here before this hold.
Ideally, it would have done like a 2-bar pullback here and bounced off VWAP and ripped back up to 11.
Sold the rest here.
LAES took a fat doomp. Shoot. Not feeling so happy anymore, but I'm just going to refocus. I'm just going to refocus and try to give this some time. It was like catching a falling knife, like kind of just a FOMO.
Big hold. 376 is a new hold.
There we go. Not bad. Selling half, hoping for more, but
You guys watching anything else right now? I don't see anything moving. PDYN.
I'm just going to take the profit. I held it as long as I could.
Oh, that's too bad on LAES.
Heaven up 8K. What's he trading?
Quick scalp here. MYSZ.
AL. Okay, I see. Yeah,
This
we'll have to switch
resistance
over
is
there.
not good at 9 EMA. Just looking for only quick scalp. Just getting out here.
It's moving pretty good. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's moving pretty good. I gave back. I chased a false break. I chased a stupid pattern there.
The volume is very light. Just waiting for one quick surge to take the scalp here and get out.
I had 600 there, and then I was like, okay, breakthrough high a day. And didn't get it. Yeah, Heaven with a D is up 8K on this. This is right up his thing.
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. All out here.
I had 600 on it. Had a nice dub pattern too. Boom, baby, boom. PDYN hauled down.
We got big seller here at 7.
Probably should have held it.
Not a fan of cheap stocks,
Shoot.
but I don't see
Messed
anything
up
else
there.
moving.
I mean, I got the right dip, but then I sold way early. Unfortunately. I should have bought the dip a little bit better.
Also not looking great right now. Or most of them are getting halted
Time
down.
is of the essence here, boys. What? Fills are getting a little shaky. Caught a nice scalp there, man. It is a little crazy. Beautiful, though.
Getting closer to 7. Here's the break of 7. Setting slowly here. I don't like the spread. I'll get out. All out here.
Wow, just glitched.
AILE still moving.
Go wait for a pullback, I guess. I'm not liking the shake up here.
Getting
It's
closer
like,
to half
I
day.
don't want to get back my profit.
It's getting out.
Resumption PDYN 908. $9.06 now.
87 will be the hold. Not sure if we can get there. I'll get all out here. Give me out. Yep, all out here.
So I'm easing back on this. I gotta go to the daily chart.
Oh man, I didn't pay attention to throw.
It looks like a gap closure. We're right at the gap level.
Anyways,
at
that's a very big
86.
spread. We got like 75 cents a spread.
Kidding me? Lost everything. Yeah, I was not being quick on my feet on this.
Halt is still 87. Taking quick scalp before the
I
hold.
was thinking micro pullback then rip. Shoot, I just lost $1,300. That's no fun.
Now it's 89.
That's no fun.
Sold the rest.
I should have known better because we were right at the gap too. We were right at the gap closure there at 86. So you have to assume a lot of resistance. Shoot.
Back long here. $90 is the hold.
Yeah, PDY ended up just going down. That was crazy.
AMBO break-in, VWAP, 795.
Hanging on to see if we get the next leg up on this. So I had the best opportunity right here at 67 to buy it. Now I'm afraid we're on backside, and I don't want to lose money. I already lost the profit I had. I don't want to lose what I
AMBO here, kind of silent. Watching if he can break 395.
Waiting on this one. See if we get a bottoming tail somewhere.
Still too bad on the LAES.
Shoot. 64 pull.
Small size trying to get filled here in AMBO. We need 4. Those kind of silent. We need some more volume to make it service.
This one might be done.
I'm scaling out.
PDYN did a bounce off of basically low of day. LAES failed.
If we can get more surge here, it will get halted for 62. Still holding.
Wow, very lethargic.
For 77 is a hold.
Good build. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, this is backside now. I missed the best moves.
I got out. Was how to get out on
Yas is 60.
That was really nice here. Breakout from the view.
I was up pretty good on this, so I gave back about 1500.
Halt moved higher to 5. Look at this last surge of the volume in this last candle.
And I'm kind of weighing the risk here. That's too bad.
Just a quick scalp here before this hold. Hold is 501, 525 now.
Yeah, PDYN is just as crazy as this one. MYSZ. Yeah, that's a maybe. Yeah. I kind of have like a revenge trade attitude.
Still holding small size. Never mind. I stepped out on the rest.
Five minutes is curling on it. Yeah, I should have. Ba-da-ding, da-da-doom.
Maybe quick scout MYSZ.
Should have got it at
Long
60. Bounces 10
MYSZ.
cents.
Need
Actually, bounces
690.
more than 10 cents. So sticking with that one. MYSZ.
It's getting out here.
eh,
All out from now. Watching near 7.
I bought the top. I gotta buy the pullback. Shoot, I think I missed this one. I caught the front side a little bit. Got a little bit of money, and then I kind of snowballed down. It's just too bad. It's just too bad. Oh, darling.
Watching 8 on LAES. Long on LAES.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but I like the 5-minute chart kind of still on it, that 5-minute bottom and tail. But
It's getting really volatile.
I gotta
here.
buy it where it makes sense.
It's getting out. Can we get to 825? That's my target.
Even with a deep hold, pretty good money out of it.
Here's 820. Sitting here. And
It just
trying
seems
to
like I
sell
get
all
in
here.
so late
Out from LAES.
all the time. Like I just get out at the exact wrong time every time. It's tough. Boom, baby, boom. 5 minutes.
MYSZ still
bro.
trying.
No way, bro. Try to hold this and try to get some money. Terrible slippage every day on this. 77.
INTZ, hold it up. I'll wait for the open. Watching 150. Come on, come back to 150. Taking a quick scalp here, INTZ. We need 150. I'll sell the rest here. I'm not sure it's gonna break 150. I'm scaling out. I'm trying to give it a chance so I can sell maybe 155. Sold the rest. Hopefully you can get a
pull back
good
here.
bounce here on LAES if it drops fast. But looks terrible so far.
It's getting volume back in, but
No, I'm not gonna risk on this one. Here is 7, MYSZ. Long here, MYSZ, small size.
give me a
Sold the rest.
pullback.
It's moving slowly
boy.
here, but I'll
So
wait for 7.
we're getting a little bit going here. The ladder's kind of tough because if I zoom in too far, then it flies off my screen, and now it's like I don't see. This is a little too zoomed out.
AILE. Watching AILE. Let's move a little faster here to touch 86, half day.
A little bigger picture here.
I'm still holding. We got seller 82.
Continually just lose all my profit. Oh, this is a bugger.
I'll be more patient on AILE.
The holidays are a time for joy, family, and fun. But unfortunately, the holidays are also peak season for online scams. As we shop and share more during this season, scammers and hackers become more active too. That's why I use Optory.
I just get the worst fills, it seems. And maybe it's just me, but it just seems like the bid drops out every second.
MYSZ again. Starting for break of 7. We got 15 cents spread here, MYSZ. Hopefully we get this service right now. It's getting out. I'm thinking about adding small size here. For a little bigger move, hopefully to 725.
I got $3,000 on the day. That's not bad. But I'm watching Heaven with a D. He's up quite a bit on it.
If I sell market, I get big slippage,
trading
more than 10
INTZ.
cents.
As well. It's halted.
Need AILE and MYSZ.
How are you guys doing? Yeah, INTZ. I saw he got smoked on INTZ pretty good.
Be more patient on this one. And we're about to test 86 half day.
PDYN for those that want to scalp it.
Long AILE.
$250. Hey. It's kind of a chop fest here. PDYN. Yeah, low volume.
MYSZ not 7 yet. Here is 7 MYSZ. I'm holding both stocks, AILE, MYSZ.
Yeah.